Hello everyone, welcome to today's lesson on two magic prepositions and they are since and for. They are tiny words children but they can make a big difference in your sentences. By the end of this video, you will know exactly when to use each one. Let's get started. So, why do we even need since and for? Well, these two words are like time markers. They help us talk about how long something has been happening. Imagine you are telling a friend that you are studying since 10 a.m. Or you tell your friend that I have been doing my work for 2 hours. So since and for are there to help us. First, let's talk about since. Children, we use since to indicate the starting point of an action. Starting point means the exact time when some action began. Imagine it like the starting line in a race. If you know when something started, like the time, date or year. So, since is always used when we know the exact time when something began. It's a specific date, day, month, year or any point in time. For example, I have been studying since 8 a.m. We know exactly when it started. It started at 8 a.m. That's why we have used since. Let's see some more examples to get the hang of since. We can say she has been working since Monday, or we could say she has been working since April. Children, see how each sentence tells us the exact point in time when the action began. Since Monday and the action began in April, so that's why since April. Easy, right? Now, let's talk about for. This one is a bit different from since. Children, for tells us the duration or the length of the time something has been happening. Think of for as a ticking clock. For example, you might say, I have been studying for 2 hours. Here, for tells us for how long it has been. Not when it started. Got it? Let's see some more examples of for. I have been studying for 2 hours. I have already told you 2 hours is the duration. That's why we have used preposition for. He has been playing for 30 minutes. Now 30 minutes is again for how long? For 30 minutes. That's why we have used for. Another example, they stayed in our hotel for 3 days. 3 days is also telling us the duration, the length of the time. That's why before 3 days we have added for, but not since. Now let's compare these two so it's crystal clear to all of us. Remember, since is used for the starting point. Since shows us the starting point like the beginning of a race since 2018. And for is used for the amount of time. Amount of time or how long it has been going for 5 years. A little tip. If you know when it has started, use since, and if you know how long it has been, use for. Try out. Now it's a practice time. Let's practice. I have been waiting dash an hour. Now duration is known to us. That is hour. So we'll use for here. Very nice. Now use the chat box to answer. She has been living here dash last summer. Children, we know the starting point. Since when? Since last summer. That's why we have used since here. Second one is they have been living here dash a long time. Now duration is known to you. Duration, that the time period is long. So we have used for here. Next, she has known him dash childhood. The starting point is known to us. That's childhood. That's why we'll use since here. He had been here dash last night. Now think, last night is the duration or since when? Use the chat box. I am waiting for your answer. Well done. It was since. He had been here since last night because last night is the starting point. He hasn't called dash a week. Now is it a duration or since when? Use the chat box. Wonderful. A week is a duration, time period. So we have used for preposition. And the last one is she has felt happier dash she changed her job. Now children, is duration clear to us? No, it's not clear. We just know since when she is happy, since she changed her job. That's why we'll use since here. Awesome job, kids. Now you know how to use since and for like a pro. Right? So keep practicing and soon you will be a time talking expert. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time for more fun learning. Till then, bye bye. Take care.